Educational Technology 2. Topic to be discussed. A review of Educational Technology 1. An overview of Educational Technology 2. Understanding Technology Learners. Bridging the Generation Gap. Preferences of the Technology Generation. Developing Basic Digital Skills. Evaluation of Technology Learning. Higher thinking skills through IT-based project. Continuation. Computer as information and communication technology. Computer as a tutor. The computer as a teacher's tool. Information technology is in support of student-centered learning. Cooperative learning with the computer. The software as an educational resource. Understanding hypermedia. The Internet and Education. Educational Technology 2 Practicum. Tablet for textbook in school. Lesson 1. A review of Educational Technology 1. What is educational technology? Educational technology is the development, application, and evaluation of system, techniques, and aid to improve the process of human learning, cited by Lucido, 1997. It is the theory and practice of design, development, utilization, management, and evaluation of processes and resources for learning. Association of Educational Communication and Technology. Educational technology discloses in common that it encompasses the use of instructional media as part of the complex process of teaching and learning and stresses its ultimate goal of improving any teaching learning situation. Basis of educational technology. Identification of learning objectives. Design of learning experiences. Evaluation of the effectiveness of the learning experiences. Improve of the learning experiences in order to achieve the desired outcome. Video presentation about the basis of educational technology. Teaching in the 21st century. Learn from the video presentation. Lesson 2. An overview Educational Technology 2. Educational Technology 2 is concerned with integrating technology in teaching and learning. Specifically, focus on introducing, reinforcing, supplementing, and extending the knowledge and skill to learners so that they can become exemplary user of educational technology. Lesson 2. An overview Educational Technology 2 involve a deeper understanding of the computer as well as hands-on application of computer skills. The course is primarily directed at enhancing teaching and learning through technology integration. Its aim to infuse technology in the student-teacher training, helping them to meet the adapt the rapid and continuing technological changes. It also it can also a great use to professional teachers, to school administrators, to teacher educators or anyone who is interested on how information technology can be used to improve not only instruction but the school management program and curriculum. Lesson 2. An overview Educational Technology 2. Group activity. Formulate your personal anticipation on what you can learn, achieve from the course given your own experience with computers and fun, enriching activities you presently get from it. List your anticipated expectation in a sheet of Manila paper or PowerPoint for class presentation. Lesson 3. Understanding technology learners. Today, learners appear smarter, yet they can't read as their parents do, and they are addicted to the internet. Concentration is questionable. They can become alive through video presentation, group activity, and computer classes. The new generation of 21st millennium is not kind of learner that teachers today were, but are information technology or digital learners. The new learners spend much time talking with friends on their cell phone, sending texts, sending message, interacting through social media like Facebook, playing video games, and surfing the World Wide Web. There are positive benefits derived from the use of information technology or digital resources, and these counterbalance possible negative effect of technology on children. Daily exposure to high technology computers, video games gadget, cell phone, internet search site stimulate the brain by strengthening and creating neutral circuits. A current technological evolution is creating an intellectual revolution faster and better than before. The 19th century psychologist Jean Piaget present a chart from childhood to adulthood. First 2 years of susceptible minds, 6 years of acquiring communication skills, teenage years of transition, concrete thinking, and adult years of abstract thinking. PJ traditional learning chat may have to be redefined. Even a very early stage, the preparatory school, computer-aided instruction are offered as digital tools. Digital technology resources such as iPad, music devices, video games, gadget, computer games, mobile phone, and the internet contribution to their digital acculturation. They are valid, concrete, which must be met. Among these is feared underdevelopment of the new learners along social face-to-face interaction skills. There are the phenomenon of the young generation taking multitasking as they perform tasks simultaneously, watching video, chatting online, downloading features and music, surfing the web. Multitasking can be detrimental since this prevents concentration and completion of specific tasks. However, multitasking characterizes professional work in the new world of information technology. There is a need to balance the good and possibly detrimental changes observed among the new learners of this information technology age. Activity 2. Differentiate the parents 30 years ago and the new millennial generation in terms of technology. Parents 30 years ago, media technologies available, social relationship, belief or values. New millennial generation, new technologies, new social relationships, and new belief or values. Lesson 4. Bridging the generation gap. The older generation often feels there are generate gap between them and their younger generation, particularly in the simple things like the manner of dressing, socializing, more intimate relationship like friendship and marrying. Older generation gap, and the younger generation. Some old things are difficult to overcome as there are still caste system in India, prearranged marriage in China, female circumcision in Africa, and others. In the field of education, a youth generation gap also exists and it will continue to widen unless some changes are adopted at the proper time. Given to the rapid emerge of digital technology referred to the ICT, there is the need to prepare for bridging the digital gap in society. There is a need to understand the potential of ICT. The new network of instantaneous communication is global. Much of what elders believe may not be applicable anymore to the new generation, especially among manners of tradition value systems. Alvin Toffler's book Future Shock show how the information age has begun to create many culture changes in the family, societies, business, and government. Given to the speed and power of ICT for change, growth, innovation, it becomes critical that teachers understand the gap may be perceived between them and the new generation of learners. Much of the old technology like tube, radio, plattered record, cassette tape, celluloid, movies, antenna television, landline phones have vanished are quickly vanishing today. Even in communication, sending a written letter has become tedious with the advent of emailing and web camera face-to-face communications. Since the new generation are expected to face a future professional challenge of the digital world, technology supported skills to be taught and in school today's or less school will become a white elephant. If schools fail to respond to the emergent changes and needs, new learners may lose appreciation of educational system and drop out of school. As surveys show increasing out rate every year. That would be all. Thank you.